Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy SBX, and this video I'm going to talk about, and something we all should mourn on, is about, China. Now, this is a big shock that happened, and pretty much that affect everybody who witnessed the Attitude Era, including me. You know what I'm saying? That really hurts us in childhood. You get what I'm saying? And it's crazy how a lot of these wrestlers are dying so soon. We lost Rowdy Piper and Dusty Rhodes, now Chyna, and a lot of these wrestlers are dying so soon. Like, goddamn. I never got a chance to meet none of these wrestlers at all when they were at these conventions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I wanted to meet Dusty Rhodes. I really want to meet Rowdy Piper, but by the time he passed away, he couldn't make it to the last convention I was trying to go to, which was the big event. And also the fact that Chyna, she was at this year's convention, which was called the big event. But like I said, these wrestlers are dying so soon. But my whole point of view about Chyna is that she's one of the best WWE wrestlers of all time. Especially the very first woman to win the Intercontinental Championship and World Heavyweight Championship. Was a member of D-Generation X. You know what I'm saying? And growing up as a kid, I always thought that Chyna was the most dominant chick ever. You get what I'm saying? She's so masculine. She don't play when it comes to, in the ring. She'll fucking, hit you, do the low blow, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she'll, break your balls and shit like that. Like, this bitch was phenomenal. You get what I mean? So I feel like that we lost a real good champion here. But despite the fact that she had a personal relationship with Triple H, and after a while that shit went down the drain. Ever since she exposed Triple H on the podcast that Vince Russo had put out last year, talking about Triple H had cheated on Chyna with Stephanie McMahon, and pretty much her whole life was a fucked up mess, and she had to leave the company because of that. Which it makes Triple H a real fucked up person to do that. But anywho, I feel like ever since she moved on to the WWE, she's doing other things, and it's like, she's doing drugs, and then she was with X-Pac, and she really feel like, having the influence with X-Pac, it was a bad reputation, and also a bad move that she did. And also we saw her on the show, the Celebrity Heat Rehab shit. You know what I'm saying? But I really thought that Chyna really got her shit together. I thought she was a whole new person, but at this point it's like there's so much in her life that really comes to her mind, comes into her life and dwell on it, Despite the fact that, like I said, after wrestling, she made some porn, and we did a porno movie, and all that other shit. I was hoping that one day she would come back and wrestle one day. At least WWE would have done her favor into just inducting her at the Hall of Fame of whatever year. But on a podcast that I saw on Vince Russo, she don't want to be in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? WWE don't want nothing to do with Chyna at this point. Chyna don't want nothing to do with them either. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna cause a lot of problems, like Triple H and Stephanie and all that other shit. It's gonna bring such drama, and you know, I can see why it's like an issue. You know what I mean? But I feel like this woman deserves so much more out of life besides doing all them drugs and being with Triple H and shit like that. But I will say that her wrestling career was really impeccable. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wish that she had a bigger name for herself, would have stick around in the company for a little while. You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like the divas have a shorter chance of having a career than the WWE male superstars, you know. And you know, it's like it's official that, you know, WWE divas are slowly dying. You get what I'm saying? We lost a lot of female wrestlers back in the day, like Mae Young, Fabulous Moolah. You know, with certain female wrestlers retire, like Lita and Trish Stratus, and they made the divas division all good and stuff. But excuse me, guys. And you know, it's like I'm not knocking the new divas like Sasha Banks and Charlotte and Becky Lynch, you know, which they were good too. But I feel like these women can never outmatch, you know, the new divas like, you know, Chyna, Lita, and you know, Trish Stratus. But like I said, yo, it's really sad to see how a legend dies so soon and not noticing about her death so soon. You get what I'm saying? And you know, I don't know, maybe it was an accident. You know, that's how it happened with Whitney Houston. She died from a overdose with, you know, prescription pills or whatever, you know. I can't say it has anything to do with her being suicidal, because she doesn't seem like she would be suicidal at this point. I mean, she thought about it at one point, but I really thought she was not like suicidal. You get what I mean? But who knows? Maybe there's a temptation to it. But you could say she might overdose the pill by accident. You might say it's a conspiracy theory with the Illuminati and all that other bullshit. But like I said, y'all, it's really sad that people like this will do that. You know, people die so soon. And that's like the major death when it comes to celebrities. It's just die from a drug overdose. You know what I'm saying? Popping pills, drinking too much, you know, ODing on the mollies, and, you know, all that other shit. But it's sad to see another WWE legend fall into victim of a drug problem. You know, we lost so many wrestlers because of this. We lost fucking Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit. You know what I'm saying? We lost a whole lot of wrestlers this year. And then, despite the fact that celebrity-wise, we lost Prince, which that was sad. I mean, we lost Phife Dawg from A Tribe Called Quest. We lost Sean Price, if you want to say. But it's sad, man. So, well, like they said, the good die young, while the bullshit exists forever. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, I'm done here. Let me know what y'all think about this video. You can comment, like, and subscribe. SPX, I'm out.